Right now, I am in Gary, Indiana, where I was born and raised into the age of 14 years old when I moved to the ATL. And I'm finna take y'all on a ride with me. We're gonna go to my old neighborhood. We're gonna go to my old school and all that stuff, just to give y'all a glimpse into my life and show y'all exactly where I'm from. So look, y'all come with me, y'all. Let's ride, let's go. I'm so eager to give y'all a glimpse into your boy's life. So Gary, Indiana is known for three things: crime, unfortunately, the steel mill, and the birthplace of Michael Jackson and the Jackson family. So I had to bring y'all by here to show y'all where it all started for the greatest entertainer ever in the history of music. How you doing this morning? Good, good. No, it's just this one. There used to be a plaque right here, a big old stone.
Jenny had to put it in the back, so they tried to steal it.
What? So it's in the backyard now?
In the back, covered up.
So in this little tiny house right here, this is where the entire family grew up. You see how small that house is. Now the house next to it, that's not their house, that was their cousin's house. But this little tiny house is where it all started. And it's funny because that house looks just like their house. It's like identical. Look at the name of the street they grew up on. No such thing as coincidence.
Randy, Tito, Jermaine, they'll come every once in a while. In fact, it was here a couple of weeks ago at the Hard Rock performing.
And they'll stop by the house when they come. You say you're their cousin?
First cousin, Miss Catherine.
What's your name, man?
Howard.
Howard. I'm Keon. Good to meet you, man.
And the first club that came is on Grant.
That was Mr.
Lucky's.
Mr. Lucky's. Yeah, my mom always told me about that. He said they do open it sometimes. However, it's not open right now. And sometimes you can't go in. So now it's time to take y'all to my old neighborhood where I'm from, where I walked the streets, where I grew up, where I got in trouble, where I got my ass whooped. I'm about to show y'all. Ride with me. So this right here is my old middle school. It's Tolliston Middle School, but it's now the John Will Anderson Boys and Girls Club of Northwest Indiana. Back when I was a little lad, this was my middle school, man. This was my old stomping grounds. That right there, that was the science hall. That was the gym. That's where I got chased around the school by a kid because I made fun of him because he had Tourette's. I never said I was the best kid. And what happened, I was making fun of old boy because he had Tourette's, so he'd be jerking. So I was doing all this stuff and messing with him. So he hauled off and stole on me, hit me in my jaw. And he took off running, so I'm chasing after him, trying to catch him. And I never caught up to him, but that was a valuable lesson. Don't make fun of people. What was so cool about going to Tolliston in middle school during the time where I was in middle school? During lunch hour, we got an hour lunch for break. But we can literally go off campus. So we would have an hour to go buy food, go to the grocery store, go home, do whatever the hell we wanted to do for 1 hour. Middle school, not high school. I didn't realize it, but they did not tear the pool down. That is where I got the valuable lesson of I need to learn how to swim because somebody, this kid, well, he was a kid then, but not anymore. He was a kid, but his name was, we called him Poochie. Poochie threw me into the pool and I couldn't swim. And the lifeguard had to come and save me because I was, panicking. They got it fenced off. I don't know. I'm actually just doing the vlog. Yeah. How long has it been closed?
Years. And it was brand new. It was brand new.
I was telling him this is why I got thrown in the pool.
Yeah, it used to be brand new. I was a little kid. I'm telling you. But they said something about the water. Something about
The water?
something, the sewage, water, something they were saying.
Huh.
Something that I believe could be fixed. All the money it cost the building.
Yeah? Yeah, that's it right there, y'all. It's empty as hell now. How y'all doing, man?
Good, how's it going?
Good. What y'all doing? Doing a little video?
Yeah, just taking some pictures.
Yeah.
Nice, doing some vlogging.
Yeah, I'm originally from here, but we live in Georgia now, but we're just here visiting.
Nice.
So I'm doing the vlogs on my YouTube channel about where I'm from. They could really put some money into that, man, and fix it back up, but like she said, they're not gonna do it. But the rest of the part, man, is still nice. So now we're about to head over that way. I'm gonna take y'all to another spot. Then we're going to my block, and let's just go, man. This is fun for me. Y'all keep riding. So this store we pulling up on now that says Family Dollar. It's a Family Dollar now, but it used to be a grocery store called Value Mart. Well, this is where I got caught several times stealing out of the store. One time what did I steal from here? What didn't I steal from here? I stole so much out of that daggone place.
That means that you are a thief.
I got caught quite a few times. So this right here that we pulling up on, we call this the tank. Obviously it's a water tank, But this is where we used to go to play football. We would hop the fence. Well, there used to be a hole in the fence. One of the two. I think it might have used to be a hole in the fence. But we would get up here and we would play football right up here at the tank. We'd be like, hey man, let's go to the tank. You see that little brown building right there? Well, when I was a kid, I found a Hershey's chocolate bar right there on the ground. And I picked it up and ate it. It wasn't not open. It was still closed. I was like, oh, well, this is still good. I could eat this. Nasty ass boy. So this used to be an army base right here. I don't know what this is anymore, but that used to be an army base right here. So interesting story. It was like a tornado coming into town, and it was blowing real heavy. So I had my bike, me and my friend Mikey, and he was riding on the back of it. So I'm booking. I'm scared because, you know, the wind blowing. I'm thinking we finna get swept up by a tornado, and I'm booking through this field right here. And Mikey fell off. I look back. He was like, "Hey man, get me." Man, I kept riding, man. I kept riding. Sorry, Mike, dog. Hey, you said I was an asshole when I was a kid, so obviously you wasn't lying, because I sure didn't look back. I kept going till I got home, and I got my house in the basement just in case the tornado was coming. Now let's go down Wallace Street. See, that's the other end of Wallace. We didn't know anybody down there. That's the end of Wallace Street. We didn't know nobody down there. But down here, this is where all the fun happened. Now this was the second part. I didn't live on this block right here. The house right there, there was a lady got killed in that house. And then teacher right here, Miss Pulliam, she used to stay right here in this house. Love Miss Pulliam. But now we getting to my end. Y'all, I'm finna start tearing up, man. This is crazy. I'm gonna walk this street. Give y'all a quick little ride through real quick, and I'm gonna walk the whole block. Wow. It looks nothing like it used to look. Absolutely nothing like it used to look. Man, that's Eric's them house. That was Marlon them house right there. Walked this block in a long time. So that's the Shannon's house right there. Freeland. And right here, this is my old spot right here. That's where all the fun happened right there. It looks a bit different now. It looked different when I was young. There was the Freemans right there. That's the Weldons. That was like the neighborhood mom right there. The blue house. It used to be yellow though. They must have just painted it. Mr. Sainster's house right there. That was the Kennedys. Obviously the house in disrepair, but that was the Kennedys' house right there. That right there, that was my childhood best friend. Still friends to this day. My homie Mikey. He stayed right here.
You left me behind back there.
And then that was Mr. Boone's crib. The Terrells was in that greenhouse. Mr. Hollingsworth right there. That empty lot right there. That used to be the Henderson's house. My childhood best friend Eddie. R.I.P. to my boy Eddie. Man, we'd be over there all the time. The Lowry stayed right here. That was Marlon, Shirley, Wallace, Michael, Kamaya. They all stayed there. Eric and them stayed right there. But then, dog, you see the little spot. You see, we would go through that cut right there. And that yellow house right there, that's the Evans. I'm going to show y'all. That was like my second family. But yeah, we would cut through there right there, man. And right here, there was a lady named Judy that used to stay right there. And she would always give us like pies and cakes and candy. But it was always taste old. All her stuff used to be old, but she always gave us candies and cakes, man. Y'all fix this house up nice, man. Whew, that was kind of tough. It got me a little emotional, but I'm about to slide over to the next block, Bigger Street. Holler at my second family, the Evans. Listen, if I wasn't at home back in the day, I was at the Evans house. I mean, I was there so much, Miss Evans was like, we might as well just give you a key. You're here all the time. So, about to go over there. Hopefully they're there. I'm going to cut through this alley right here. This is my alley I walked through to go to school. This was an everyday thing. Going to school, going to the blue and white store, wherever. This was the alley that I would walk through. This house right here in front, that was a lady. I can never remember her name. But she used to always see me walking. That's the back of the alley right there. You can get to our house from the back right there too. But I can never remember her name. But she used to always see me walking. And she's like, oh, my little businessman right there. There you go. You're going to be something special when you grow up. And boy, she wasn't lying. I definitely feel like I'm a well-rounded individual. I forget her name, but thank you, Miss Lady. This used to be a green and white house. If I was not at home, I was over here. Literally my second home. And there's the man right there. The man with the plan sitting on the porch right there. He don't see me pulling up, but watch him look up because he's gonna feel like, who is this person right here? He still don't see me pulling up right here. But watch when I get out though. And there's the man with the plan right there.
Yes, sir.
There you go right there.
Always got a plan.
There you go right there. Oh yeah, man. Ooh, what's going on, Pops?
Not much. How about yourself?
When I say I love that family, man, the Evans literally are my second family home. That's my second home. Pops, Mom. Y'all didn't get to meet everybody. That was my personal time, but take y'all to one of the most legendary corner stores that there was, the Blue and White store. You can see a remnants of blue. You talking about memories, man. There was so many memories. We called it the Blue and White store because obviously it's white, but then you got that little trim of blue. It was a lot more blue than it is now, but Mr. Bass used to run the store, and man, he had everything in here. You come in there, you would get penny candy, penny cookies, snack cakes, chips, dish detergent, washing, anything you needed. The rectangle pizzas, you can get anything right there. The Blue and White store was a community staple. Mr. Bass was well known in this neighborhood. RIP to Mr. Bass. This that we're pulling up on was Washington Elementary School, which is now closed. You can see the trees and took it over. It's derelict. It's nothing anymore, but this was my elementary school, Washington Elementary School. Washington Elementary School. Man, it looks like it is in rough condition. Good Lord. Man, I didn't know it looked like this. This is sad. This is really sad. I mean, I used to play on the playground. Back there behind these trees was the playground. That was the gym right there. And these swings right here that y'all see, that are all messed up. We used to have so much fun on them swings. We used to play this game called War. And we would swing back and forth on the swing side to side, like kicking each other to see who we can kick, if we can kick each other off. Man, good times, but look at that place now. So y'all keep coming up with me on this ride, y'all. Got some more stuff to show y'all. Coming from where I'm from. If y'all didn't know, Gary does have his beach. They have his own beach. When I was a kid, my mom would always bring us out here to Marquette Park, to the beach. You see it in the background. And then what's cool about Marquette Park too, that is Chicago skyline right there across the way on the beach. That's how close we are. So this sits on Lake Michigan. I got the squad. Got Shawnee right there. Shawnee. Hey. Got Nevaeh here. Say hey, Nene.
Hey.
Say hey.
Hi.
Say hey.
Hi.
Holy shit, there's two of them.
We got Mama Caitlin right there. So I just ordered me a milkshake. I figure why not? So I got the pecan praline. We're gonna try when it come out. Got my milkshake, pecan praline. I'm trying to suck it.
Yeah, boy.
The straw's too little. I'm gonna have to drop the top.
A few inches later.
Drop the top. Now that's good. This is legit milkshake. Nothing else. Even in Gary, Indiana, you can have a little slice of paradise. You see over there, you got the steel, I believe that's the steel mill over there. Y'all can see that over there. That's all the way across the water. That's far. And of course, like I said, you got the Chicago skyline right there, city of Chicago. And then down that way, you got another mill. Out here in Miller is one of the best pizza places we used to come to all the freaking time. My mom used to bring us out here. Put a lot of cheese on that pizza. I still got PTSD from choking on some of that cheese when I was a kid, but the pizza was still fire, man. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out Miller Pizza. What's a deep dish? We got half pepperoni, half cheese. So when I was a kid, I choked on this cheese. This is the first time I'm eating pizza with a fork and a knife, but it's so hot and I'm hungry. So if you're watching this, don't at me. Pizza with a fork. Oh, that's good. This is as good as I remember it. Cheesy. That crust is crazy too. It's buttery, crispy, and flaky. This sauce is good too. Sauce is sweet. It's got a nice spice to it. All right, CJ. So what you think of it? How you like it?
It's good. But
What's good about it?
I'm supposed to look at you at the camera.
Huh?
I'm supposed to look at you at the camera.
You look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Oh, it's good. This, I'll probably say the first best pizza place in Gary.
That's right. This place has been around since 1985. And there goes the train. There goes my package. All in all, Miller Pizza, still good. Still just like I remember it. You ever in this area, you live in this area, you know about Miller Pizza. Other than that, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Make sure I continue to follow your boy.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
Like he said, man, I am back home in the ATL. This was literally, man, one of the best trips. It was one of the best weekends I've had. I needed this. Get back, go home, recharge with family and friends, man. This was freaking amazing. I had a wonderful time. I hope y'all enjoyed this journey with me. One thing, man, I take away from this is regardless of where you move to, regardless of where you go, your roots will always be locked in where you are. I love ATL. This is my home. My tree is here, but my roots are in Gary, Indiana. My family, my friends, what made me, what raised me is there. I love it to the day I die. I love the people there. I love everything, man. So, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this journey. Come with me where I'm from. But after driving 13 hours, being on the road for 13 hours, it is good to be home. Your boy tired as hell. So, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hey, tap in if you're from Gary. Tap in if you're from Chicago. Let your boy know that you're messing with him. Man, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out this thing. Until next time. Oh, we got more content coming from my Gary tour. So y'all stay on the lookout for that. Man, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace. I'll see y'all soon.